Now we go. Okay, we are back. We are back. This time, I'm gonna hit up some more Raceroom. Main multiplayer. How long the hoodie's gonna? It's quite warm in here today. Right, what we got? Touring car that's older. Jump in there. I think it's only it's a qualifying session, but get us warmed up, won't it? We might not let us in. Seems to be struggling. You just died on me, Raceroom. Right, let's get you back open then. Yes. All technical issues, as always. I'll play a bit more of that mountain biking game later as well. Good. Right. Okay. That's better. Right, let's try again, shall we? I don't think I'm really quite up for DTM 2020 yet. It's quite hard. We fancy GT3s at Hockenheim. If it actually loads, yeah. What should we go for? That was Z4. Bit different, isn't it? Let's have that one. Really good library. I'm not during a lap of Hockenheim in a long time. Coming to iracing soon, isn't it? So they say us. That feels about right. Let's have it right. Obviously, we've driven lots of GT3s at various circuits on ACC and iracing over the time, the last year and so. Okay, that corner's tight, remember. We might just start from the back here and... But there's a bit more time than that left. At least a couple of minutes to get used to it. Looks like we're just going straight in for the race. Which we can do, we got no problem with that.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
Get a bit of crew chief on. Get a bit of crew chief on. Race starts in 30 seconds. Wonder how well we'll do. Don't know how long the race is. Don't know how many people are in it. Not a lot by the look of it. Must turn my graphics settings up as well. 12 minutes. 9 races. Means we're getting together a little bit. Steering feels very light. Might have to adjust that for next time. We've got ambitious. Trying not to get tangled up with anyone in the first couple of laps. That was a dive bomb. That was awful. That was a proper dive bomb. Can't get used to the way the steering feels on this car. Needs more weight. Don't know if GT3s are inherently light steering. I have a real problem getting weight on my steering in ACC. Well, we made it one place, and that guy's probably going to catch us. Oof. That guy has caught us. He's in a Boatley as well. It's a massive car. Keep missing my... Not really sure where I went off track there, but oh well. First gear's deadly, isn't it? Okay, so next time we're running around on our own for the rest of the 9 minutes. 8 minutes left, whatever it is. Next time, a bit of practice at the track and in the car is probably warranted, to be fair. Let's see what we can do. Definitely carry more speed through there, we know that for a fact. I had this scenario, there's therefore I've never actually got on with driving, but I really actually like the way it looks. This is the bit of the track I need to learn. Like, I'm alright-ish through the first sector. Struggle quite a lot through this sector. I know for next time to get the try and join a session that's got a little bit longer in it. Getting a few too many incidents here. Let's go and find a lobby that's got some practice in it, shall we? Because there's no point carrying on with that. Try again. Be fancy. We got a rookie server for the touring cars. I like touring cars. We're going the golf. Oh, well, a high variety of. Each section is closed. Alright, fair enough. Well, we can get into that, so. GT3 at Red Bull Ring? Not really sure where to go. Should we go? What should we do? I need answers. Silverstone in DTM cars. Let's have a go at that. 2020 in the Audi. That one. What could possibly go wrong in 2020 DTM cars? Nothing, I hear you cry. Nothing at all. I know that I need a push to pass button, I think. But it was that one. Back. Drive. Feels drive, maybe go up a little bit. Not sure what these things are like to drive. Ooh, okay. Motherfucker. I didn't spin the 2016 one that much when I last drove that. God, that sounds noisy off the Let's have a go though. If it doesn't show up, I apologise. Ooh. We got too aggressive with the throttle there, didn't we? I think I'm the only car on track, so it's not really the end of the world. Get the car facing straight before you do anything with the throttle is the new game. TCM's wild. It's got to be so far from a touring car. Can definitely go fast through there. Alright, this is where we've spun both times. There we go. And we're off. Definitely use DRS around there, can't we? Yeah. We haven't used push to pass yet, but I'm not sure where we'll find a benefit for that just yet. I know we're like 201, 202 in a GT3 car, so. Guessing somewhere similar for these, I thought. Just as fast, if not faster, to be honest. Yeah, they faster. Oh, we're liking DTM. Unfortunately, we're the only one here, I think, so. Not sure if we're going to get much of a race. And then it's a case of whether I can actually hold it together for an entire race. Downforce holds us in place. Very impressive machines. Tyre wear's pretty high though. Woo! Nope. Can't get that open that early. That's 30 minutes of qualifying, okay. Better put that on low, wouldn't it? That's quite cool. You can start presets. Mission info. That's quite cool. Car setup. There isn't much I need to do. The car felt alright. We'll see, but feels fine. Need to fiddle with any of that, do we? Can't change any of that anyway. Back. Drive. Being the only person here, though, that's a bit boring. See if we can find a lobby that's actually got some people in it. But we like the DTMs. We like DTMs, so that's a... Let's get a new list. Ooh, should we go in this? Is it a ranked one? Let's have that one. That one looks cool, doesn't it? We can't do your own liveries. Liveries or libraries? I don't know. BMW 325i or whatever it is.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
That's got a horrible wheel. Looks about right though. Hockenheim again. At least I got a bit of practice time. Ooh, we're in slow cars. But lots of weight to the force feedback, that's what we like. Let's see if we can put some laps together, having never done anything in these cars.
Incident sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Left side, clear left.
Maybe even too much weight on the steering. Might have to drop that down a little bit. Feel very heavy. Do, 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 do.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
On your right. Clear.
Yellow flag, green flag, sector 1. We think Rhoda has stepped in. Continue clear, green flag.
Well, when the track's not coming at me a million miles an hour, I seem to be able to know where it goes, so... Maybe there's some hope for this race. Keep missing my gear changes by a mile, though.
Car right.
Sector 2 is yellow.
On your line.
Sector 2 is clear.
Clear right.
Well, that guy's quicker than me, isn't he? An A racer. It's a very nondescript name.
Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag. You're clear.
It's gone. That's one thing we were trying to avoid.
Sector 2 is clear.
Finchie's a lot higher gear than you think you need.
Sector 3 is yellow. That's a new fastest lap for Burgess. 4.2. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I'm 54.2. Blimey. That is quick.
P3. You're now 5.4. Off the leader's pace. Yellow flag in sector 2. Brake temperatures okay. Green flag sector 2.
We won't actually get time to finish the lap, but we might be able to. Improve on our time, maybe? No. Brake too early into that corner then. Nose is itchy. That could probably be a second gear corner, surely. I feel like that one is second gear. I presume that once you do a few of these, like rookie service, you get into some...
Checkered flags out. E9.
I don't really know how the ranking works yet, but... it's something I quite want to work out.
Sector 1 is yellow. That's the end of the session.
Maybe, if we do a few of these, we'll get the... unlock the next tier, if you see what I mean. That makes any sense at all. Sorry about that. Drive.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. It's clear. We've got 7 minutes to do the business. We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Cheers, Chief. Ba ba da da dee dee doo in a bottom town in Memphis. Ba, ba, da. I think second is better for that, isn't it? It gets you, maybe not faster, but it gets you out that corner slightly better. Even if you take brake, turn down to it like I did then. Gotta get a bit smoother through this bit though. This bit's kidding me at the moment.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Right, lap time. It's not started well.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted. Yellow flag sector 2. Minutes to go. Sector 2 is clear.
We need to take more speed off on the first corner. Got to turn down the full speed, back us up. But between this and the touring cars, I could get somewhere through the rankings, maybe. Try not to get all them incidents would be beneficial, I'd imagine. There we go. One invalid lap. That felt slow as shit, but at least it wasn't invalid. It's the way we're going to have to play that, I think. The guy behind me is definitely faster than me. So we're 1 second off in the first sector.
Brake temperatures look good. Right flag, stay sharp.
Right side. Clear right.
Sector
did not see him there at all.
Yellow flag. He's just done a 0.85. Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We can get a lap in, we can then go for a balls to the wall one, can't we?
Yellow flag.
Changing down definitely works there, sorry, but it does.
Green flag. Clear. Green flag sector 2. P12. That's your quickest lap. You're currently 4.9 seconds off the pace.
4.9 off the pace. That shows just how shite I am, doesn't it?
Sector 3 is clear.
To about 14. That's joyous.
Flag sector 2.
Not really sure what I expected though. Jumping in a car track combination that I don't really know.
The leader's just done it. 152.56.
Knowing how average I am at everything else, why I would be any better at this. Oh, we're going to be slow here with what, 0.4 behind on the first sector?
Flag sector
Now we're 2 seconds behind.
out to 14th.
A lot of time to make up in them corners. Like a lot. But we will race. Because we can. I didn't know that I didn't have... How long's a race? I probably don't need all the fuel I've got in. Me. Off we go.
Minutes. Okay, mate, get ready.
4, 5, and it's lights out, away we go. He's just forcing his way through. He don't give a shit.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Stay left. Right side. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Stay with it. In the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. On your right. Clear all round.
Well, it's an awful start.
Rough start, mate. Got it. What to do now? Yellow flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Green flag, you're clear.
Didn't realise you could be quite so rough with everyone.
Green flag sector 2.
Hold your line.
Get it round there.
Hold your line.
Hey, how do I get instant? That well, probably was my fault.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, clear. Green flag, sector 3.
Yeah, a few incidents here.
Sector 2 is clear. V19. Come on, lower stakes. Concentrate.
That needs to be quite good fun racing when you get used to it a bit. Which I haven't done. I'll take them positions early.
Left side, re-right. Clear all round.
Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 2 is clear.
Far left. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line, clear left.
We're at 17th. We're not exactly doing brilliantly. We've thrown that really badly around there. Okay, defensive. And the outside of him.
Clear left. On your right.
Get rammed up the arse there.
Car right.
And get done by both of them. That was annoying.
18th. Under buzzers now.
Car right. Clear right.
That guy went full send. My god, am I really this slow?
Clear right. Left. Still there. Hold your line. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Double up the inside for that guy. That's no fun for him.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
That's what we like to hear.
Remaining 10 minutes.
Car left. Clear.
Ooh.
Come on, that's the stuff.
I need to get better in these cars. I need to get better at all sim racing in general, but
There's a white flag. He's just done a 152.58. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Right side. Clear right.
C. Martinez has crashed in Mobile 1.
we're not carrying anywhere near the speed everyone else is through there. We're doing something wrong. Probably not going wide enough.
Well, that was at 158.63. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Eight minutes left. Come on, we can do better than this. I know this guy's lining up a move at some point, if he can. He's got to try and get onto the back of these cars in front.
The gap to Mark behind is increasing. It's now
not sure about that.
Right.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Green flag, section 2. Flowing limits.
Yeah, fair.
Halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Wasn't very good, was it? You've had a bad run of that.
All right. Clear right.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.13.
Right side. Still there.
I don't feel like I was that close to him. But, meh. Need some spatial awareness. Oh, we got poor drive there. This is quite fun.
Your lap time was
Slow cars, close racing. Nowhere near the speed of the good guys in these cars. But that's alright, I can live with that.
flag in sector 2.
Oh, I was slow out of there. That didn't help. Come on. Mr. Red, Mr. Wundersfeld, whatever your name is.
On your left. Clear left.
Knew that was happening. Feel that from a mile away.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Do you like your music? Bum bum ba bum bum ba da ba dum bum bum ba dum. We've got deep in there.
On your right.
We're probably gonna get done.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. To the right.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Don't let him get away.
Nicely done, sir.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
17th place. Last lap.
Can't seem to make that move stick. Someone got disqualified. Not going down without a fight. We're going to go for the last corner, or last sector attempt, really.
Side. Clear left.
Not the attempt to ram him off like that, just looked like, but you know.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
And there it is. He's run it wide. Really wide.
P16. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Well, wasn't brilliant. Wasn't awful. We'll take it. We'll take it. As per normal, we've phone's gone crazy as soon as I start doing anything. Wait for this to finish, are we? I know what we're going to do. We're going to do our graphics settings when we come out of this, aren't we? Because we've definitely got some headroom. We're running at 100. I've only got 60 Hz monitor. We're running at 130 something. So, high. Let's have a look at custom settings. Mirrors on. Track data high, high, high. On, high. On, high. Yeah, on. 8 of those. On. Off. Not really. Corner markers. Don't know. On. Bye. Back. There we go. Got some boosted the graphics. Let's see what that gets us. Right, what we're going to do now. Ooh. Cheers, Chris. You're Mr. Reliable with the likes, I have to say. Always nice. Always nice. Hope you're well. Only 20 DTM at the Zolder. That sounds dangerous. What's the busiest one? Can we get into that one now? Or am I just gonna... Yeah. Gonna brick Raceroom again, aren't we? Downside to trying to get into a lobby that clearly I'm not eligible for, but it keeps wanting me to get into. Or it keeps allowing me to try. Wanting me to get into. Okay, we're in. Cool. Right, what are we doing? Why are we in there? Let's go. Multiplayer. Only eligible. Let's add that onto there. We jump into a last minute race, GT3s at Red Bull Ring. Because that goes really well when I jump into a race with no practice. In that looks fun. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could go wrong with randomly racing GT3s. Without any practice. This is my song about randomly racing GT3s with no practice. Because that's how cool I am. Probably gonna get like tanked frame rates now, so aren't we? Because we just put all our graphics settings up way high. Then we're gonna jump into a busy server.
Pit lane is 80 kilometers per hour.
Right, I've got no idea how this car handles. I think we're gonna go straight into the race. Hey man, not as good from what I've driven, but still setting up my force feedback and stuff, so there might be a bit of leeway in getting a bit better or feeling alright. Like I say, once I've really played around with them, I'll be able to let you know a bit more. But until then, we're kind of just testing everything out. The DTMs are good though. I like them. Can't drive them for shit, but I like them. And I like normal touring cars, front-wheel drive touring cars, or world touring cars, whatever they are. That's a bit of me, that is. Somehow I've managed to land myself quite high up the grid for someone that literally just joined. Maybe no one else qualified either. I think the GT3s are, some of them are a bit old compared to what, obviously they're not the brand new ones like ACC, but
20 minutes.
I've never even seen this one, so this is fun.
It's hammer time.
See how good it is off the line. It does what all GT3s do. Dies. I've gone deep in there. We was expecting that. That's... I mean, I just didn't hit anyone until someone hit me, so... I'm not feeling too awful about it.
On your right.
These cars feel so light. You never need to put the force feedback multiplier up on them, because... I don't know, they just feel too light to steer. Maybe that's what they're like in real life, but for me that doesn't... Doesn't feel right. I also missed the radar from ACC. There might be a way of telling where they are. I don't know. No vision. Because can't see anything out this in front of this car.
Right side.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Clear right. Clear right.
Green flag, all clear.
For 50 quid or whatever it is, you get a lot of content in this game, which I'm still exploring, so I'm quite happy with it at the moment. I like the way it drives. It looks alright. Slightly dated graphics engine, I think, but I can't complain at that. It runs so easily, like when you're just using single monitor like I am here. Yeah, it runs alright on VR as well. Ooh.
Far left. Clear left.
That's probably lost me positions, isn't it? Yeah, it lost me 2 positions. Damn it. I'd love to be able to see the apexes.
Right side.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Clear right.
Green flag, you're clear.
Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Right, got them 2 positions back. Let's keep going, shall we?
P12. Green flag, sector 2. Last lap. Your time in the race. Sector 3 is clear.
Definitely need to get the force feedback dialed in for GT3s. Just feels a bit weird. That was a bit too deep, wasn't it? Or a bit too not deep. Shallow, I guess. Who knows?
Sector 2 is clear. P9. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That is completely my fault. Sorry, Mr. McLaren. Straight into the back of you. Don't know how to say sorry on this game.
Right side.
That's why I want to get the... force feedback, so because I couldn't feel that going. I knew it was going visually, but I couldn't feel it going. You do get bogged in the gravel as well.
Green flag. Clear. You're locking your rears going into turn 3. Green flag. Sector 2.
That's put us a little bit out of where we needed to be. Completely my own fault though, so...
Sector 3.
see if we can find a bit of pace and get back up there.
Green flag. Sector 3.
Not like that, we won't.
Flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. All clear. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Will do, boss. If there's a shortcut key to up the force feedback, that'd be quite useful. Ooh. This guy gonna catch us. I don't want to be caught by him. He is catching us. No, my luck, we were probably just running that high because everyone else died. We've not actually got any pace compared to...
Sector 2. Sector 2. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag. You're clear.
Oh! Shit was that?
Stay sharp. Sector 3 is clear.
Clear left. Clear right.
It's just dead. Ah, dear. We give up on that, I think. Still not feeling the GT3s on the head, mate. Like I say, I can't feel anything. Let's find some ranked. We got Spa. It's a Brazilian server, that probably won't help. Oh, we got Slovakia ring, I don't know. Okay, get rid of ranked. That's actually got like every car imaginable, isn't it? Look at all this. Classic DTM. 2005. GT Masters. They just look like GT3 cars. As are they. As are they. Let's drive one of them, shall we? Yeah, man. Yeah, just I have done a bit of DTM. It's they're good fun. The new ones are lively as hell. The 2020s, but the slightly this is probably the oldest ones I've done. I'm just about to have a go in a DTM car. They're all brilliant. They're rapid as well. Like the 2020 ones, I'm faster around Silverstone in one of them than I am a GT3 car. I thought they would be. Just a touring car to me shouldn't be as fast as a GT3 car, but they're not really touring cars anymore, are they? They're sort of prototypes with a Beamer badge on it. I'm about to drive an old something or other Mercedes one. Just before they got DRS and all that stuff, so let's have a go.
Kilometers per hour.
Although I don't know the track, so this might just be me crashing a lot.
It is clear. Push now. Got 6 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Let this guy go through.
Stay right.
I'm going to have to look into how to host a server on this as well, because I would like to get one set up so we can have a bit of a race. Just put my F1 went here. So, not sure what the server hosting's like. I don't think it did it for in-game. I presume it's a separate app, like most of them are. We'll have a look into that in a little while. What are the competitions then? Brands Hatch Indy. GTE at Laguna Seca. I don't get that. Have a go at the GTE. What will be? Go for Get Real. It's top draw. Well, yeah, obviously it's that one. And they're all white, so it doesn't really matter. Let's have that one. Watch me die at the corkscrew. I think that's basically what this is going to be. Drive. Oh, okay. I don't like that when it does that. Where's the hell out of me? Steering's so light. Must be what these cars are like, because got that there's a no ABS on these. I think they're like 2.4, 2.5. I think that should add some weight to it. Not sure, but it should. There we go. It's a bit better. Not really sure I got my field of view set right in this game yet. Seems to be less than the old than the other games. Not by much. I knew I was going to do that there.
So delete this lap. Cut the track. In your left front, braking for the corkscrew.
Oh, let's just drive something I know how to drive. What we do is we do all the practice for this stuff, not on screen. So when I turn it back on, it looks like I'm brilliant. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Too much difference between 2018 and 2019. Let's have a look at try Hyundai. Why is it closed? Very annoying because that's the one I want to be in them ones. Can't get in that because I can't. It's annoying. Anything else running touring cars? Nothing with anyone in it anyway. So I'm getting the US one. How'd you get into them? They're closed all the time. That's a long time. A lot of slow car to drive around there. DTM around Hockenheim. Right, let's go back. Daily ranked races. See if I'm getting this one. Ooh, we're in. 2020 DTM cars. Watch me die. Oh, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby. That right?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
A lot of DRS skis is going to happen here. You really feel the weight of these cars come on as the downforce kicks in the steering. Don't treat it like a GT3 car, you just can't quite just boot it and hope for the best. But they've got a stunning level of grip. I feel like I'm getting a little bit out of shape here.
Sector 1 is yellow. Looks like Manzano has gone off in turn 2. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag sector 2.
That was a bit of shit, wasn't it? Oh, there it goes.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Right. 2 minutes. That means I can go have a wee. So, back in seconds.
just done a 122.4. The leader has just done a 121.7. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
We're back. And ready to try not to die. DTM cars. 121 is the fastest, so that means I'll probably get about a 140. Because I keep forgetting they've got DRS.
Exit's clear.
Doesn't help when you crash going out the pit there. Right, let's try again. Pretend that never happened. I've done too much GT3 racing that I just floor the bloody throttle and rely on the traction control. Which I could turn on, I guess, but... Because you can have non-realistic driving aids, but that would be no fun, would it?
121.0. Clear.
Right, come on. Sensible time.
Locking going into turn 2. Yellow flag sector 1. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. P8. Green flag sector 1.
I think smooth like that, was there?
Sector 2 is yellow.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yellow flag.
We can't drive them. They are too inexperienced. We need more practice at Raceroom before we start diving into things like that, I think. I really want a touring car one. That's what I want. They don't seem to be running. Or if they are, I can't get into them. Turn off ranked. Not allowed in that one either. Just crashes my car every time. Crash my car, crash my game every time. Maybe I have to go single player. Shame. This. That one. Bit of classic DTM. Didn't even look what track it was at. Drive.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Tactics clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 5 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Really good at this, aren't I?
Green flag sector 1.
I've got a clutch mat. My God. It takes some stopping. Takes some stopping. Deary me, deary me. Oh dear. He knows what to do, he knows. There's loads of servers. None of them have anyone in it. Monza and touring cars. Seems a bit awful. Maybe we're going to do some ACC, maybe. Or some iracing. Could do some iracing. Right, let's go to the empty ones. Not really anything I want to do. So, let's see what is available. Look at iRacing. Should we just go balls deep into a race we haven't practiced for? Let's do that. Let's go crazy. What could possibly go wrong? Don't want it on VR. Took 4 years to load as well because iRacing does that. Nearly there. 50% loaded. Get there eventually, won't we? Only 5%. 77. Okay, speeding up now. Literally just jump. I mean, I've done quite a few laps of Sucre in this car, so I've just got to hope that I remember it. Because we're about to get in and have like 0 practice. Oh. Okay. I've got a Suzuka one. No. Meh. A rather weird sitting position here, but I guess we can live with that. Let's go. Third gear, because that's basically all you use on this. Forgot to change crew chief. Let's do that. This is a good looking game as well, isn't it? Like, we like this game. Sim game, whatever you want to do with the name. Ugh. Forgot how understeery this car is. Could do with a little touch of brake balance forward as well. There we go, we're off, we're running. Just tuning in, thanks for coming. Feel free to have a chat. Winner. Don't bite. Probably have to brake for this, don't we? Use 2nd gear, that's wrong. Well, we're going to probably be down on our best ever time because we set that with lots of practice. The setup's a bit annoying. Let's have a look at what's going on. Change our view as well. Pause. We normally run that around 60 something. 63. Race. Okay, so we've got no idea how we're going to do. Let's hope that it's not awfully. B. Not awfully is the way we're looking at it, but... hope for the best.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Like having the lady voice for the spotter, it gives you a difference between like so you know one's not gonna be you know what I mean. Probably, maybe, who knows. That's
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
so my best friend here is a 2:14.3 apparently.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Can't imagine we're gonna get that now.
We've just had a stop-go penalty.
Oh, across the white line. Oh well. Cleared off in a minute because
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
well, we're not going to be out at 3 laps, are we? Because we've only got about a minute left, so. I hope the fuel's alright. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about is the fuel. This setup wasn't built for this track. We might be using less or more than what we've got. That's annoying, isn't it? Try to stop doing that. Ooh, that surprised me. Cool. Qualifying, let's do it.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. The pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Got no idea what sort of times people are setting, so. I just want to go into this, get some I rating and get out. We can. Means basically just trying to avoid death. Shouldn't be too hard, but you never know. As we haven't really warmed up, we're not expecting to be particularly fast. Everyone's name's J. J. Pino, J. Wilkins, J. Hammond, J. Williams, J. McKenna. Camera. Don't need second gear, never need to use second gear in this car. Third to fifth or third to sixth or whatever it is, that's about it. That was poor. We'll get better as the race goes on, I guess. That's probably the best way to look at it. This is quite a fast track as well, so hopefully we won't get too much interference from suicidal GT4 cars, which either decide to destroy touring cars or just get involved in the lead cars battle, like the battle in the touring cars. Like, they don't get out of the way, they don't get past, so you end up just like struggling to get around them, faster than through the corners, but they're faster than you down the straights, so. Okay, the first few lap times are going in. 2:15 is the fastest so far. Don't think we're particularly near that. 2:17.9.
P3, that lap time was 2:17.80.
Let's try and pick up the pace in this lap. Okay, so looking a bit better. If we can keep it. faster. So we're going to need to be in the 16s, I think, realistically, to get somewhere near the front of this grid. I've lost a lot there. You could lose it all the way down this straight up into chicane now. It'll be what, maybe half a second more, so we're not going to get near the 16s now. And we've off-tracked it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Watch the track limits.
I don't know why people are saying like thanks and stuff on this, because it doesn't really matter. Right, that's the end of the session. It's not brilliant. Not gonna lie, it's not brilliant. And we're not the slowest to settle that, but we're not far off it. Obviously we've got like a second in. I've done a 14 around here. So we know that somewhere,
P5.
if I need it, I've got some pace. It's just finding it. Which could be more difficult. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we're nearly ready to go. What do you reckon? The guy behind me apparently has a 500 I rating. Which could be interesting. We're 1500. Rest of the strength is probably about 1500. 1.6, 1.5, 1.6, 1.6, 1.5, 500, 1.3, 1.2. Which means we're probably in the lowest split. Maybe.
Hello.
Do 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 do.
21 Celsius. The track temp is 27 Celsius.
Have a good one, guys.
Follow car number 2 in the left column.
How big a gap are they going to leave? Not much. Oh, we're going right on the back of the GT4s. This could be, well, death. Death of the highest order. Remember, they don't ghost like they do in.
Go, go, go.
Fucking losers, though.
I literally last. There are only 5 of us. Well, this could be a slightly more shit race, and there's the death.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, boys, hold it together. Fucking hell.
Why do you guys lean on people?
Oh, come on, move.
Come on. Knew you could. Nothing for that.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
You go through that corner, you got to keep a line. You can't go through 3 different lines. Yellow Porsche, you're going to even acknowledge you just took me out, or you're just going to keep racing?
Left side.
This is where it's quite nice that not all games have voice chat.
Still there. Clear left.
You have to deal with this in a lot of other sims. It's gonna launch that Audi. It's definitely a downshift and brake kind of corner, that one, isn't it? Right, let's get into a groove. We've apparently managed to put ourselves in a position where we're looking alright for a result, so.
V2.
On your right.
Oh!
On your right. Clear right.
I think that was my fault. I apologise massively for that.
PCR number 10, what are you doing?
Sorry, man, I was trying... Sorry, man, the other guy was so slow in front of me, I was trying to go round him and just didn't see you.
How could you not see? I just came up behind you. Keep it within the track limit.
Yeah, we broke him. Oh, well. I have to journey that back to pits. Well, that went successfully well, didn't it? Stupid mistake by me. Me. Shit happens, doesn't it? It happens. No point finishing that. So far behind by the end of it. I'd imagine. I don't know quite what happened. I thought I had much more room than that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take that hit. was particularly poor driving from me, though. Oh well, these things happen. On that note, I think it's bedtime. Thank you all for coming out. Always a pleasure. And catch you next time.